For Chai Ling, the long march toward freedom has taken more than 20 years. It culminated here in America, when she found spiritual freedom in Jesus Christ. It began in 1989, when she was a leader in the massive student movement that dominated Tiananmen Square and appeared to be moving China towards democracy and freedom.
It was just a wonderful moment. People come out their shell to be with each other, to celebrate life and joy and love for each other.
Then she saw her companions die as tanks crushed their movement, and China killed its young people by the thousands.
The night of June 4th, when the tanks and troops moved in, I just there at Tiananmen Square, and I could not believe it. I could not believe a peaceful movement of love and care and nonviolence this time are being encountered and faced with the brutal tanks and troops. Death's no longer, a theory, academic discussion. It's real. It's moving towards us step by step.
Even during the massacre, she says the students' hearts were still filled with love.
How much we love you. That even the murderers, the leaders who ordered the massacre, and the soldiers who were executing the order.
Chai Ling managed to escape the massacre, but was hunted by authorities until she finally escaped China in a crate.
Afterwards, I was put on the most wanted list, and I have to escape from China as we were put into a cargo box. And the journey was supposed to be only 8 hours, but it ended up taking much longer.
For 2 decades, she built a life in America, but was spiritually adrift, until she attended a Capitol Hill hearing about forced abortions under China's one-child policy.
While I was mourning for what happened 20 years ago, the Tiananmen Massacre, what I did not realize it was a Tiananmen Massacre is happening every single day in the name under the one-child policy against women and children, the most vulnerable members of the society.
It hurt her heart so much she turned in desperation to God.
I knelt down in the corner of my office and invite Lord to my heart to guide my life and to forgive all my sins. So now I'm free. I'm free. I feel like I finally found home.
Now her faith has led her to try to bring God's love to China and to end the one-child policy.
Every day, there are more than 35,000 abortions are being taken place in China. 35,000. So this is a tragedy that needs to come to an end. I feel God's heart is appalling and outraged by this crime.
Gary Lane, CBN News.